I just missed about Europe stage. And Europe, like just playing in Europe, because Korea, Europe is really different. Europe, like can play my thought, but in Korea, they want to play coach's thought.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by IgNar after winning against Misfits in particular. A match that probably was a bit special to you given your history on the team and your special history with the team. How did it feel beating Maxlow and Hans Sama in particular?
Oh yeah, it was really like interesting match because Misfits was my old team that I really succeeded on their team, at that team. So I have so much memories on that team, and with Maxwell and Hans Sama. So I really wanted to win. But today, to be honest, I didn't expect I can play Blitzcrank because I prepared other support because I thought they're gonna ban it or like something to do because they know how I play Blitz and they know well about me. So I was afraid, but they banned every like other support and it seems really good to play Blitz. So I just played and really happy to win with Blitz, yeah.
And carried really hard. Janko said you're the best Blitzcrank in the world.
Kind of, yeah, because we were really in bad spot and I made like situation change with one hook, so kind of, I think, yeah.
Did the hook on, was it Gorilla, when he swallowed Hans Sama?
Yeah.
Like you hooked them and then you essentially hooked both and they instantly died.
Yeah.
Was that like a special feeling, like getting 2 for 1?
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to do it, you know, like when hook lands in and Tamken's trying to eat, then it's really hard, especially on stage more. Especially when get behind. If you're winning against Blitz, it's really easy to do because the mind is really like easy, but I was winning that time, so I think Gorilla was really like nervous because if I learn them, he need to like, oh, he will hook like this, so it's kind of hard. So yeah, it was lucky. Yeah.
Winning against Gorilla in particular must have felt pretty amazing, given his legendary status as a support.
You mean how do I fare against Gorilla?
Yeah, like beating him.
I mean, it's happy because Gorilla was one of best support in the world and he was top support in LCK. But before like league start, I had super confidence in EU. I can be better, so I'm more happy about just beating MSF than win Gorilla. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Now, in general, you obviously were really well known in Europe after Worlds 2017, when you went so far with Misfits and had the great Leona performances and everything. But afterwards, you went to barbecue and things didn't really go well.
Yeah.
And then you came back, and a lot of people were like, what kind of IgNar will we see, the Misfits IgNar or barbecue IgNar? Yeah. Are you so far happy with your performance into the season, and are you working on redeeming your status?
Yeah, I'm really happy, and to be honest, last year I didn't play that bad. Just I think BBQ, like all player, was individually really fine, but our combination was like water and oil, like really like, and like players front, like coaches, it was like water and oil, like, so was not going well, so we just lose every game. So I think we were fine, but we always lose, so people think we are really bad. But now Ghost doing really well, I'm okay, and Bono, like every player doing well, so just people think we were bad because of losing.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out, that's sometimes how it works. Overall, you get to play with Upset, a really exciting player to watch in Europe. Many regard him as the best AD carry in Europe, maybe even the best in the West. What's your take on playing with Upset?
Playing with Upset is really fun because I think Upset has personality like in-game personality really different by Hans, but little bit similar with Ghost. So I'm okay with it, and he's really good. He's just good, and we have like good synergy so far. So I think it's really funny and really good. Yeah.
And you're getting along with all of your other teammates as well?
You mean how about with other players? Yeah, yeah, and especially like Abedage has really sometimes like dumb things. So we always make fun of him, and he's really fun. Although too. So we were just fun. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Was there anything you missed about Europe during your time back in Korea when you went like, oh, I'm gonna join Schalke, I can finally, I don't know, eat kebab again or something like that? Was there something you missed about Europe?
I just missed about Europe stage. And Europe, like just playing in Europe, because Korea, Europe is really different. Europe, like, can play my thought, but in Korea, they want to play coach's thought, and coach's way and coach's big band, like usually. So I think I have strong like personality, like how do I say, like
strong personality.
Like no, not personality, like doing so many things, kind of. I love example, I love to play blitz. But in Korea, it's really hard. I played like once, twice times, but I cannot use that much because Korea just want to play properly, like book, you know. But here is really different feeling, so I can play more my style in EU. I think I fit more on EU, so yeah, just I missed play in EU.
Yeah. That's good to hear that you're, of course, enjoying your time back, and I would guess experiment with like different supports that you can play here now that you couldn't back in Korea, besides like Blitzkrieg and stuff.
Oh, what do you mean?
So like, are there any champions? Maybe you don't want to reveal anything, but are there any like champions you like playing support that you would or that you like playing here that you couldn't in Korea? I don't know. Like, say, Leona, for example, you know, like in Korea, a coach might have said, no, we can't play Leona, and here you can play Leona.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because if Korea player, few teams trying to new things, but not that much. They just follow other teams and just play defensively and want to play slowly like this. But in here, can play everything. Yeah. Just test it, and it looks good. Then just try it. So.
No, you guys are 6-1 now, and you only lost to G2 so far, who are also a team that experiment a lot. So, are you excited about the matchup in a few weeks now against G2? And do you have anything to say to them?
Yeah, last game against G2 was kind of easy lose for us because we made one mistake and feels like game boom, like can't do anything against Kartus Jungle. So next time I hope we don't make mistake, and I want to see like normal game, who is better. So
excited for that for sure. Yeah. Anything you would like to say to the Schalke fans?
We are doing really good so far, I think, and so I can see many fans of us, so we really loved to see that. So thank you for cheering us, and we will do more practice, and we will show more better performance.
Thank you, IgNar. At the end of every video, we get the player to do a hashtag. So you could get to do your own hashtag. You can decide what it should be.
Hashtag?
Yeah. Do you have a personal hashtag? Like Jan Costa's support king, or Karthus Jungle, something like that.
You mean like Blitzkrieg?
Yeah, something like that. It could be just your own slogan, your own thing.
Maybe Blitzkrieg?
Just Blitzkrieg?
Yeah, okay. I think so.
Hashtag Blitzkrieg. Thank you very much, IgNar, for your time. Of course, make sure to follow him on Twitter. This was Darius from the Shotcaller. I hope you have a good day. See you guys then. Bye-bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnovic, Etienne, Thomas Göttel, Dominik Bolze, Lazy Raven, Adam Nowoswiat, Erich Althaus, and La Maviota for your very special support. And of course, also, we'd like to thank all the people whose names you see scrolling past you right now. And of course, also all the people that like, comment, subscribe, and support our work. Without you, our work wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much.